I'm feeding my daughter and not come and speak to me. I don't know you and no, I don't owe you a motherfucking thing.
It's what you signed up for, man. It's what you signed up for.
This is what you get for being my friend.
We have another special guest today. He's our he's a veteran apprentice. Jax Rome.
Oh, yeah. What's up, guys?
What's up, Jax?
Jax.
Welcome.
Okay.
All right.
There's
Jax,
Teena.
who is Jax Rome?
He is he.
Who is inked
Who do you
by
identify
Jax? What's up, Inked by Jax? Tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm 21.
Mm-hmm.
I've been apprenticing here at Baby B's. What's it been, like?
Almost 6 months.
About 6 months. And then before that, I was at a different shop. Well, we all kind of were. Almost a year, I think. Or a little less than a year. I just kind of do my thing, I guess.
Right?
Yeah.
And how do you feel about it?
I mean,
How do you think it's going?
right now, the past 6 months have been fantastic.
Right.
Nice.
I was kind of getting, like, left in the dust. I was kind of
Yeah.
like... I was kind of like people's bitch over there, which I get. Like, the apprenticeship, like, you are kind of like the, you're at the bottom of the food chain and stuff like that. But, I felt like there was more for me. And I was just kind of like, hey, you're on hold right now because we're going to work on these two apprentices and then these two, and then we'll work on you. And so, like, I don't know. I just feel like the need to, like, do it my own. Like, I just, like, watched YouTube. I didn't feel like I was being taught anything over there.
Right.
I mean, there was, very few people over there that I learned stuff from, and if they are listening, I know they know who they are.
Yeah.
Then, like, the people that are here right now, y'all two and Coda, y'all three are like the ones that I mainly like watch, and like y'all are easier to like, kind of like visualize and like
learn from
and everything like that. But yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
When my thing with Jax is, I always like afterwards. I guess I really never. I don't want to sound mean, but I never really like noticed Jax over there.
Yeah.
Like it kind of sucked. Like I didn't notice the potential he had until he got here.
Right.
And I was like, whoa, like
For sure.
you.
Well, he didn't get a lot of opportunity.
No.
Yeah. So there's no reason to see
Yeah.
him.
So, I mean, I'm happy you're here. I think you've learned a lot.
Yeah,
You've
for
changed
sure.
a lot. Or I don't even know change. You just are able to be yourself more here.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you've progressed so far, so fast. And I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're really happy to have you.
Yeah. Just like over here, I felt like I was like doing this whole apprenticeship thing, like there and here. It was like a very business like focus. Like I was just like, I need to make money because I'm starting a family.
Right.
I'm, like
Congrats, the baby.
yeah. So I'm just trying to have that drive.
Right.
I have people like that I had drive for, and so like over there and stuff, I was just like I kind of did my thing and just kind of like shut up.
Yeah, you
Like,
kept
I-
your
I
head
don't-
down. You were
I didn't
waiting for
wanna,
your
like,
turn.
I don't really want to like sit there and like beg for attention, like hey, teach me. And but
It shouldn't be like that.
No, if you're
No.
giving your time and working and cleaning and showing up and being
Yeah.
there all day and being required to be there all day and not getting paid for it, you should be being taught as well as those
yeah,
things.
exactly.
And then, yeah, so
That's
I
why I
mean,
think it's great to have like, not small, but like small amount of apprentices so that
Yeah.
you can give them
The attention.
Yeah, the attention that they
Yeah,
need.
for sure.
And we have 3 great artists here that can step in whenever, and we're not bombarded by
right. And we can also
so many people fighting for attention.
Yeah.
separate time to really work with each client. I
Yeah.
mean, not client, work with each apprentice, and really focus and help them. And also, we're able to just get up and come to you if you need
Yeah.
us. You're like, hey, Teena, can you come help me? Or hey, Bree, I don't know what to do right here. Like, and then we're like, yeah, and we go over and help them. It's not a like shaming situation. It's not an
Yeah,
ignoring
exactly.
situation.
Yeah.
And like when we do the like assigned for like a week or whatever of each apprentice to try and help them each with our own talents.
Yeah. Well, I
like
do know
that.
Coda is a great teacher. I'm a good teacher, but I'm more of like, okay, watch me and ask me while like I'm doing it.
Right.
She can literally sit down
And teach.
and like they know what they're doing by the end of that. And I'm just
Right.
like, that's crazy. Like,
I've been
Yo.
tattooing for 20 years. I'm about to go sit with Coda.
yeah, I know. She needs to teach me color.
For real.
Yeah.
I want to learn color too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so what got you into this? Like, what was your, for anybody listening out there who's like considering to become an artist, what got you into it? What was your big
So
story about that?
yeah, I call him my uncle, but he grew up with my mom and my uncle in high school and stuff up in Kansas. He's actually a tattoo artist here. He owns his, not here, but he owns a shop up in Kansas, Wichita area. And then right out of high school, you know, the whole COVID thing and stuff, I was just like, I wanted to go play football at Hardin Simmons and stuff. She's like, why don't you go, my mom was like, why don't you go be a tattoo apprentice? And I was like, no, it's like, I won't make any money, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah,
a lot of people think that.
I'll go do the college life like everyone like wanted me to. And I had a lot of pressure on like going to go play football and stuff like that. But obviously it didn't work out because I'm not there right now. And
We're glad for it though.
yeah, and then I tried trade school, and then during trade school I actually went and got a tattoo from Coda. And Tina, you came over.
I was there, yeah.
You came over there, and I was like, how does like an apprenticeship work and stuff like that. And mind you, this is like after my parents just bought me a bunch of tools, like invested a lot into like trade school and stuff
Right.
like that, and it was just like I didn't want to do trade school because everyone in my like class or whatever was already, they're there to get a promotion. I was there to start a career.
Right.
So our instructor was like, hey, we can skip all these lessons and just hang out or whatever.
Right.
I was like, hold up, like I don't know anything. But I think it was the next day after I got this tattoo, I went up there and like showed my pictures and stuff like that I've drawn.
Yeah.
That's what Coda had told you to do.
I don't remember you like doing that. Do you
Yeah.
remember him coming in? I don't.
I do. I was there with him when he was getting the tattoo, and he started asking us
That's
about
crazy.
how to get started, what it entails, what you would have to do. And Coda and I were explaining to him, and Coda told him to bring up some artwork.
Yeah.
So you did, and then it started.
And then it started, and that was like a season of change for me. Huge things changed in my life, like, and then now look at me. I'm happy,
Yep.
settled down,
Yep.
Yeah.
Baby.
with baby.
Little baby. He's with child.
The baby will due January 23.
That's
Awesome.
great. Oh, I thought it was February.
Is it a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
I need it.
Oh, by the way, the baby's name was Zeppelin. It's now
No,
Crew.
I'm
It's now
against that.
Crew.
I'm
like,
against
like
that.
Motley Crue.
I like Crew. I think that's cute.
What if I told you I already bought a bunch of Zeppelin stuff?
It's still, you could still be.
Oh, the baby's gonna have a bunch of graphic tees, so and
Yeah.
he's gonna have a mullet, and I'm gonna put a mustache.
I was
And I gave you
dying
the-
in Target the other day. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie, Spencer's has the cutest, like, vulgar baby clothes.
Really?
I love vulgar baby clothes.
Yeah.
I had like a bunch of questions I wanted to ask.
How did I grow a badass mustache like this?
Yeah.
It took me about
course.
4 or 5 years.
Did you have
Yeah.
the mustache always?
No, I shaved it every now and then.
Yeah, I don't even remember the mustache.
I just remember he
Well-
came in looking like he walked right out of the 80s.
Oh, okay, wait, no, I remember because they were saying that he was like a porn star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like a little, or an 80s dad
Yeah.
with his little like windbreaker shorts and his like high tops and socks.
Yeah.
It's like, and then all of my clients would be like, where's the little dude with like the booty shorts?
The little dude.
They're like, oh, he's over there. Like he was like a thing to watch, like a mascot.
Yeah, I remember you got one specific client was like, "Oh my gosh, you're the dude with the booty shorts."
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Feeling borderline harassed.
I feel uncomfortable. No,
I
I'm
was
playing.
like, he looks like he's in the 80s.
No, I say I feel uncomfortable, but it's just like whatever. In high school, I had to deal with that.
What school did you go to? Tell everybody.
Cloud America.
Cloud America. I
Home
don't
with
know
the
why they
Bulldogs.
say
They're
that.
so proud too.
It was because of
Weird.
like in the '90s, like a radio host. It was he used to say Clyde America,
Yeah, everybody says
Oh.
it.
and then whenever he
I didn't know
passed
that.
away, it was just kind of like a little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a thing everybody says when they talk about Clyde America. It's on TikTok.
Yeah.
People talk about it on TikTok about why this one little small town in Texas calls itself Clyde America.
Don't you tattoo one of your coaches or your ex-coaches?
Oh, his wife.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's cool.
But they're in season right now, so I'm kind of like waiting for them, and then I'm gonna get one of my boys, Coach Riley, out there in Cloud America. I'm gonna do like a big old Spartan tattoo.
Nice. What's your favorite style?
American traditional.
Yeah. We love that.
I feel like you excel so good at that. I don't know. Well, you can do fine line.
Yeah.
You've
those
been
fish,
doing really good fine line.
Yeah.
That shit.
I hate it.
Why? What do you hate about it?
That's not what I like.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I
No,
feel.
but I get it because like Abilene's like nobody likes American traditional around here. There's very few people.
Well,
that like
correction. It's hard to find.
It's hard to find,
Yes.
Yeah,
It's hard
especially
to
done
find
well.
somebody who does
Yeah.
it very well.
Yeah, and we have a lot of college girls.
Yeah, they
so,
want,
because we have
like-
so many colleges, we have fine line out the wazoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what everybody wants.
Which I'm starting to get the hang of. Like I'll go and ask Kate. I was like, what girly tattoos?
Right. Pick
Or
which
my
ones
mom.
you would like, or my
Yeah.
mom would like.
Well, because Kate, she loves American traditional. So like
Uh-huh.
I was like, Mom, like what would you get? Like, because she likes your style
Yeah.
of work, obviously. But I did get her. She said she would let me do American traditional on her.
That's
Aw.
awesome.
I know.
that's
I'm
great.
excited. I'm gonna do
That's
a big
really
old Grim
awesome.
Reaper on her throat.
What?
No,
Wait.
no,
I
I was
doubt
like,
totally
your
fine.
mom?
I was about to say his mom would never.
No.
Like a traditional flower?
Yeah. I sent her like a hummingbird one. I
Mm-hmm.
thought that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, you can make it feminine.
Yeah.
You should make her logo into a traditional.
Oh, that would be
Yeah,
tight.
that would be cool.
We like tattoo style everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
for
you can
sure.
do everything.
Yeah. Ish.
You can.
You can.
You just enjoy traditional
Right.
more.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not that you hate it. It's just not your favorite.
That's
We
how
all
I
have
am.
that.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, like
That's how I
I've
am.
like low key like grown to like love the fine line stuff because it's just very peaceful.
It's
It
easy to
is.
design too.
Yeah.
Okay, Jax, is there anything else like what should we talk about?
I like that. What should we talk about?
Right now, we're trying to get a house instead of a stupid apartment. That's a goal, I guess.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's a huge goal.
I don't know. I just bought a truck. Or me and Caden, we both got rid of our vehicles. Or she's in the process of getting rid of hers because her APR's out the ass. Yeah, we're just getting a truck because, like, it's going to be a crappy winter and everything. But baby due in January. Lease is up in March. Trying to get a house by then. Then hopefully next year get Caden a vehicle around this time. But honestly, I don't really have any, like, far goals. I'm just kind of, like, 6 months.
You're kind of getting to
Take it.
rest now.
Yeah.
Well, I
Nice.
feel like you also have a steady clientele already.
Yeah.
You have people on standby whenever you need someone to come in, someone always comes in. So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
like
cool.
that.
Yeah,
For
it
sure.
only goes up.
And I really appreciate, like, all those people. Like,
Yeah.
hey, Jax, I know, like, you can get me in a ride. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, I got you.
And it's typically people you know, huh?
Yeah.
Like, that
All
support
my
you.
Aero Ford guys out there.
Right? So
Micah
you make
Rendell.
friends. Shout out.
Shout
How do you
out.
feel about being in a, what is it, female-dominated shop?
Yeah.
You're the only guy besides Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. There's not so much, like, I guess, alpha male energy type
Yeah.
shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, people trying to fight and, like, stuff like that.
Whose dick's bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Drama.
Like, I
Yeah.
don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, but
My dick's
it's
bigger
cool
than
though,
yours.
because but yeah,
Sorry.
it's cool. I mean, I'm not really bothered by it. I don't know.
How
Not
is
at
it
all?
in contrast? Like, would you say better? Or is it,
I think it's better.
yeah?
I mean, obviously, like, I don't like talk to y'all too much. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
know.
don't
Right.
like
I
go
know.
like, hey, what's up? Like,
Right.
because with AJ, I'll go over there and like
Right.
we just sit there and hang out and stuff. but-
Guy thing.
Yeah. But it's cool. Like, I just come here, do my work, and then
Yeah. Dip out.
yeah. I mean, because when I'm not here, I'm doing something else. Like, I'm working somewhere else or something like that, or cleaning the house.
Cleaning the house.
I do
What
the
else do you do for
dishes.
work?
I'm a server at Matera Bar and Grill.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just a little side gig on Mondays and Tuesday mornings.
That's such a nice venue. Jimmy had a show there Saturday.
Yeah, it's really
It's
cool.
so pretty, and I like the way it's like open too. There's like
Yeah.
a lot of places to sit.
And I'm probably about to start up like a side business gig or whatever. Like, I don't know, just make some extra cash flow or something. Like, you like get cheap furniture, restaurate it, and stuff like that. And it'll like pastime too, because when I'm not doing this, I get still create stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I just love like
Yeah.
creation
Mhm.
and stuff like that.
You created a shirt. That's pretty cool. Are you planning on like?
Oh, Caden surprised me with it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Aw.
It's really cool, and it's
What's anything on the
really
back?
well done.
Yeah, it's just my logo.
The symbol.
on the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, are you planning on making shirts and like having them?
Yeah,
To
so I'm
sell?
gonna like get like 10 shirts right now.
Yeah.
And, like give them to, like close family or whatever, and I'm gonna do like 2 traditional designs on the chest, and then basically like my info on the back.
That's
You know what you should
awesome.
do since you have it in with Clyde? You should get shirts and get one of those shirt guns and shoot them in the
Yeah,
Oh.
that would be cool.
shoot them in the
Shoot-
audience.
Boom.
Should we talk about your Marvel obsession?
Yeah, let's talk about your whole station.
Gosh,
looking like
it's a
a
freaking toy box.
13-year-old boy's room.
It's
looks like
awesome, though.
Andy's room.
It's awesome though.
Okay, listen. Whenever
like
I moved in with Caden, I wasn't allowed to bring all my stuff.
I bet. And don't
So when
blame
I
her
moved in-
at all.
I moved in with Caden.
Oh.
She
So-
already kind of, and I get that.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't blame her at all.
Because like
she's like,
my
I don't
decorations in the house would feel like not very homey,
Right.
so I just moved it all over here.
It's
Well,
a
it
lot.
looks
It's a good
cool.
collection, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear a funny story about Jax's area and me?
Oh, God.
Okay, so I get here early to do my tattoos, right? I get here early to do my tattoos every morning usually, and when I come in, I come straight in and I turn off the thing, and then I start walking back, and it's dark because you got to go all the way to the back to turn the light on. So as I'm walking back, I look to my right, and there are his toys on the floor, like a few of them, like laying out, right?
You broke my toys.
No, I just walked in and they were laying out, and then I was like, that's weird. And so I was like, was he like on the floor playing with the toys?
Probably at night.
Right?
So fucked up.
And so, well, they're action figures, right?
No, they're collectibles.
They're See, I don't
Thank
know.
you.
Collectibles.
So I walked to the back, I turned the light on, and I walked back up, and I got the idea. I was like, what if it was like Andy's room and they were just like chilling in here?
No, I low-key think like
And they were like,
no, I feel like they're haunted or something.
Don't you have someone in an urn in there?
Yeah, my granny.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Big Steppa.
Aww. R.I.P. But maybe it's her fucking with you.
what if
I don't
she
know.
Possible.
what if she just like
Well, the thing was, so a good friend of mine, Clint, he brought like he gave me a bunch of like 80s, 90s, like the metal Marvel collectibles and stuff. And I forgot what I was doing. I think we were all here though. Depa saw it. Right? You saw it? Yeah. And
she's hiding in the corner?
so like the few of the collectibles that were right next to my grandma's urn just like flew off.
Oh my
And I'm
god.
talking-
Wait, what?
Mm-mm.
And I'm talking
No.
like I was like standing.
Just
yeah.
one or two, and they just like go flying off.
Yeah, so like say that like the door is like where the collectibles are at, and I'm standing like where I'm at, they like flew to me. And there's no way like if they fell, like someone hit that wall on the other side, they would just fall in.
I mean, it's got to be something.
It like
Yeah, it's gotta be something. There's no air
if
over
I've
there.
noticed
there's
it,
no AC,
no,
like,
there's no vent.
flow over there.
no.
If I
not at
noticed it
all.
on my own time, and then he had one happen that Depa saw too. I mean, that's something. That's weird.
Well, I remember whenever I hung my Colorado flag up, whenever we would come to work the next few days, it would be down, but we were always like, it's the AC. But at the time, the AC wasn't even working. So I'm like,
What it could be though too is like your
weak
dad,
tape. Oh yeah.
My Grammy, like it
Yeah.
could just be like the spirits like with us, like they're not like aggressive like trying to do anything.
My grandpa. I have his picture up there.
Oh, that's your grandpa.
That's my grandpa.
Yeah, and like you know what I mean, like they could just be like saying like hi. That's how they say hi and stuff like that.
Maybe. And
Well,
never.
because like we watch like me and Katie been watching a lot of the Conjuring stuff, and it's like
Yeah.
there's a lot of good spirits in there and a lot of bad spirits,
Yeah.
and obviously you can tell like which is which by what they do.
Yeah.
So nothing's like negatively like happened to us. It's just like
No, not at all. Like it
Like,
doesn't
just,
even
like-
scare me.
no, it's just
No,
like,
I don't get scared.
know.
He's just like, these need to move.
Yeah, I just know that like there's a
These are fun.
Yeah.
there's definitely something here, but like I don't want to find out who. I
Yeah,
don't want
no.
to talk. I was like,
No.
No. I think it's good the way it is now. Like we're
Yeah,
The other night I
we're
was
chilling.
yeah.
I fell asleep really, really early, and I woke up at like midnight or 1 or something, and I started watching TV because I had fallen asleep early, and my husband woke up, and so he was up, and so we were just watching The New Little Mermaid together at like 1 in the morning, and we were laying there in the dark, so no lights are on, and we're both watching the TV, and the lamp next to my bed just turns on, and I go, what the
So
fuck?
that's what I was wondering. Is it one of the lamps that you have to
You
click?
have to click it.
Did you hear the click?
No, there was no click. no noise, nothing. It just turned on. And I look at my husband and I go, what the fuck? And he goes, well, that's great. And we just acted like nothing happened. I just turned it back off. But like, I was scared.
In your old
Oh,
house,
yeah.
you were talking about the kids.
Yeah, you live in the house I lived in. Like when I moved out, you moved in. And one morning when I was living in Bree's house, I woke up and I had to take the girls to school, and TJ had to leave for work. So TJ leaves. I get up, I get the girls ready, I take them to school. I'm not feeling super well that day. Like, I'm not like super sick. I'm just me. Maybe I'll lay back down. So I get home and I lay on the couch and I start going to sleep, but I'm not sleeping yet. And I can hear the AC going and everything like that. And house noises, things like that, normal things that go on in a house. So I start hearing someone doing the dishes, but I'm so relaxed and like going to sleep that it's a normal sound that you hear in my house, someone doing the dishes. It wasn't loud. It was just water running and dishes clinking. And, so I was just
Fuck
like, okay.
that.
I was just sleeping or like laying there resting. And then I hear two little kids go and run past me and they're giggling, right? And I have two little kids. So I don't think anything of it. This is my house. Those are sounds. So the reason I realized what was going on was one of them giggled and it sounded like a little boy. And I have two little girls, and I was like,
your
I was
boy's older.
Yeah, my boy's big, and so when that hit me, I realized, and I'm still like laying there, but I realized in my head, I go, I don't have a little boy, and then I was like, wait a minute, the girls are at school. Wait a minute, TJ's at work, and so I sit up, and it was nothing.
That's crazy.
Like nothing at all, and so I was like, that was really super creepy. But I was like,
the ice
maybe
cream lid.
Yeah, the ice cream lid went missing.
In the freezer, and the way our freezer is, it's one of the ones that's low. You pull it.
It's like
so
a bottom
yeah.
drawer.
Yeah.
And we put ice cream in there, and the lid just went missing. And I know it wasn't my children. Like
The first night we moved in there, the first night my son was living in like the garage room. He stayed in the garage room. He was getting all his stuff together, and then he laid down on his bed, and then he said he heard someone go, "Hello," or like it was like a girl's voice, but it said something. And he freaked out. He comes running to me and Jimmy, and he's ghost white, and he's like, I heard something in my room. And we're like, what do you mean you heard something in your room? He's like, I heard somebody talk. And then my daughter was like, it was probably Siri, like, you're tripping. And he's like, no, I heard a girl's voice in my room.
okay.
And that was like one of the things that happened. And sometimes when I'm laying down, I hear, when someone walks in the room and it's like the sound changes.
Yeah.
That happens a lot in my house.
Yeah, it's because it's wood floors.
Yeah.
So everything's very like sound bouncy.
Yeah.
So you hear everything. You can hear someone whispering all the way across the house just because sound moves. And anyway, to make that one worse is I was in the kitchen putting away groceries home one day, and you know how you come in the front door, there's a whole wall here that you have to go around to go into your kitchen. So I'm in the kitchen, you can't see the front door. And I'm putting away groceries, and I hear my door open, my front door, and I'm home alone. I hear my front door open, and I hear a woman go, hello, like, are you home? Right? And I came running around that corner with my fists up, ready to fight.
Damn.
The door
Bitch,
was
I'm
shut.
home. What's up?
Yeah, I was like, I am home.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
who's coming in my house? And so I come running around, and the door is shut and locked.
No, on like the whole like we were neighbors and stuff. So before I lived with Caden, me and Caden lived with each other. I lived with two of my buddies. They're actually my high school rivals. Like I hated them. But we lived together over on off South First.
He's like, I hated them.
I hated
Your
them.
roommates?
Yeah,
Oh.
Some of my
But
close
then,
friends
like-
are people I didn't like in high school.
yeah. But I went to like a party like drunk, and then we became best friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Works
jumped
out.
off
It
the
happens.
roofs together
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, cool.
Guy shit.
Yeah, just guys being guys.
We're
just dudes
being dudes.
So we used to like go on the roof and like just like chill or whatever. But one night it was like pouring hard, and like the lightning was like
It was porn hard.
pouring.
Porn hard.
Tina, I'm gonna mess you up. Pouring.
You're
Pour-
right. And pouring.
Pouring.
It was raining hard.
He's from Clyde. Relaxed.
It was raining cats and dogs. Okay.
Still a country reference, but okay.
I'm not even country.
Oh.
Anyways.
Clyde,
anyways,
America. Sorry, my bad.
Tina, like there's like the house next to us, like nobody was there, but there's always vehicles. And so like probably like an old person or whatever, but we see like this long like fingers are like long and skinny. Like,
You're lying.
I promise you.
You're
All three of
lying.
us saw it. Pushes open this door.
No.
And like it's a long arm. Like it, you know, like have you seen Insidious when he like reaches over?
Yes.
Mhm.
That's what it almost looked like. And he just like pushes.
Slenderman.
I don't know.
Wait,
It was weird.
in the house?
The neighbor's house.
So you
What?
were looking from
So,
where?
From our back porch.
At the neighbor's house.
the
and
neighbor's
you see
back
a long,
porch.
creepy arm.
It pushed the screen door.
Was it
open.
daytime?
It was nighttime, but we could only see it because of the lightning.
Right.
It was lighting up.
Okay.
Oh my god,
It
that's
was
worse.
It was very consistent, like light,
Ew.
and we just saw it, and that was the only time we ever saw someone there. The whole entire year we lived there.
Snack day.
Snack day.
Snacks.
We got our first ever sponsor, Key City Snacks.
Yay.
We gotta say that.
First sponsor. All right. Key City Snacks is a local business located in Abilene, Texas. It is proudly owned by Cody Clifton. He sells exotic snacks and drinks imported from other countries, as well as a variety of vapes and other novelty items. And he is our first sponsor here at the Shop Chat Podcast.
Yay.
Yay.
So to change the subject a little bit,
Okay.
Jax,
Okay.
we just wanted to know how it feels to be promoted to
Huh?
artist.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
Congrats,
Swear?
buddy.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Wow.
Yay.
It's the end of the podcast.
Who's
so
I'm
here?
gonna cry.
Come on
Who
in.
is it? Don't. Oh, we love you, Jack.
It's the wifey.
It's the wife and the baby.
And the mother.
Yay!
Jax.
Congratulations!
And the dad. We're so proud of you.
Aw, he was crying. I love it.
happy
I got what I wanted. I was like, as
Me
long as
too.
Jax cries,
Me
I'm
too.
into it.
Everybody needs to cry now.
Yay! He's an artist now.
Jax
Congratulations,
is
guys.
an artist.
Yay! We had this on video?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And somebody else
Oh.
something to wear when he arrives.
Oh my goodness. It's so little.
Oh my goodness. Assistant to the tattoo artist. That is so sweet.
Wow.
Congrats, Jax.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Wow.
I want a hug.
We tried to hold
You're a
out
big
this
boy
this
now.
as long as we could.
It was so hard. She was like, please don't let me slip.
Is this what the other surprise was?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been awesome watching you grow.
Yes.
It was close though.
Wow.
Did you do it? We're so happy.
I love that you cried.
Speech.
Yeah, we should actually have him say, we should record him.
Get on the podcast.
Yeah, get on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll ask you how you feel, and you can tell us how you feel. And you can cry, and we can all cry.
Fergie told me big girls don't cry.
They don't.
I didn't even hear y'all come in. I didn't even hear you guys come in.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Don't underestimate the sneaky.
I was like, they're not gonna come.
Wow. Okay.
How do you
Depa was
feel?
like, they're here, and I was like, okay.
that was
and
the
that's when you got
face.
scared.
Oh.
I thought she saw a
Damn, y'all were
ghost.
here for a while. It felt like a while.
Yeah, it was a minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's awesome.
So we were real quiet. I couldn't hear anything. I was like,
I didn't hear anything. Wow.
I didn't hear anything at all.
you've got
I didn't.
headphones on.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
duh.
Oh,
That's
well, like I hear you talking.
We all-
so I
we
just
can
figured
hear
I
shit
was-
through the
somehow
microphone.
none of us heard it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
How do you
Wow.
feel, Jax?
I don't know.
Speech.
Like I have a lot. I don't know. I just want to thank y'all.
Yeah,
Of course, y'all three. I was artists. Y'all like obviously showed me what I felt like. Y'all showed me the most out of everybody.
And we're still here for you.
Thank my baby mama.
Oh,
Yes, girl.
Thank my beautiful parents.
Trisha.
Aw.
My mama, she pushed me to, go for the tattoo.
Yep,
industry and stuff
you
like
had
that.
just talked about that. That's awesome.
He said I would, from like the time that he was little, he would sit at the table and draw, and he still, to this day,
Yeah.
is doing that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's getting paid to do
now
that.
He's sitting at his station and doing it. So it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It's always good to have a mom that supports you. My
Yes.
mom always supported me, and
Mine too.
Yeah.
honestly, that's like, that goes far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you know,
huge.
You know, whether it was in sports, school, or, you know, trade school, and then, you know, totally flipping the picture and doing, you know, tattooing, like, they're always
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, now he has a career.
yeah,
yeah.
dude. What are you
That's
gonna do?
I don't know. I guess
going
I'm
to
gonna ride off
Disneyland?
into the
I
sunset.
was gonna say, we're going to Disneyland.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Wally World after this.
That's awesome.
Now, what advice do you have for any aspiring apprentices?
Yes.
Man, Depo, you're in a great position. Like,
He's amazing.
yeah, you're in a great position right now. Honestly, if you're not messing with, like, you're not like really like fucking with the vibe at the shop, leave.
Yeah.
Go put
find
yourself in a
somewhere.
better position. You know, at the end of the day, like, this business is all personal. It's all like, I come first in this business. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah.
always focus on yourself and stuff like that. But, you know, work your ass off for it.
Don't
Prove
give up.
yourself. You know, when the artist puts you under pressure, be a diamond. Don't crumble.
Yes.
That's a big
That's
thing
good
too.
advice.
That's a huge one
Yeah.
because a lot of people do. They come in because they want to be a tattoo artist.
They think
and
it's
then-
all cool
and
and
they
stuff.
realize it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to learn.
I mean, the first
Yeah.
tattoo I did on somebody, my mom. I hate that damn tattoo. Like, I hate
And
it.
I
But
love
but
it.
but she loves it, and
Aw.
I'm glad she loves it. But like, that's not like me now. But it's
Yeah.
like, you see your progression, and it's like, this is me in a year. What am I going to look like in 10 years? You know
Right.
what I mean? You know, you just gotta have that.
It's huge.
You gotta push yourself, keep pushing yourself, because you get complacent.
Yep.
Yep.
You suck. You know?
I feel like this should drive you harder now. You
Mhm.
finally got the title,
Yeah.
Now you get to go make
so
a
now you
name
get to
for
do
it.
whatever you want.
And you got
really.
shirts.
Hell
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah. And yeah, we're always
Yep.
here for you.
Yeah.
Always here. Don't always ask questions as an artist. You're not supposed to know everything
Exactly.
yet.
Yeah.
So just continue to grow and
This just means you have more freedom now
Yeah.
to figure out who you are in this industry and
Yeah.
promote yourself and become not just a tattoo artist, but you're going to become a brand.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you're going to be your own company at that point.
Yeah.
You work with the team, but you are still yours. I'm still Tattoo Teena. I have my own vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have your Inked by Jax, which I love the shirt so much. I think
yeah, I
it's so
know.
cool.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
designed that? You did that?
Our sister-
I
It's just
like
like a
them.
screenshot of like.
Well, they
Still,
look
like,
great.
Yeah, they're
It's
awesome.
like
They
good
look
quality.
super
Yeah.
I think I
professional.
got my makeup all over you.
Oh, when you looked at
Was
Boy.
it? It's probably all of us.
oh, yeah, I have to.
Damn.
We're not used to it because we don't wear makeup unless we're doing a podcast.
Yeah. Same.
He said same.
But yeah. I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I did it.
This is a day you'll always remember too. I'll never forget the day I got promoted.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's why we want to make it special.
Well, I know when you promote someone to artist, like, you always like, oh, like you try to trick them and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an old tradition.
But like, I this is like the last thing I thought.
We were trying to figure this out forever, and Coda was like, you know what we should do? And I was like, what? She's like, promote him on the podcast. I was like, bitch, that's the best idea you ever had. And so I told Trisha, and she was like, yeah, that's a good idea. She's like, I don't care what you do, just tell me when, and I'll be there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're proud of you.
Man, y'all are sneaky. Like
I was so
It was
scared
hard.
someone was gonna slip.
like last night.
It's been a few weeks. Yeah.
At least
last
2 or
night,
3.
Kara, Caden's sister, called her and was like, "Hey, you forgot that one other thing." And she's on speakerphone. And she took our speakerphone and was like, and I walked away. I kind of got pissed off.
Now you're gonna start. You're
What
gonna
are you
start
talking
putting
about?
puzzle
Like, I-
pieces together of times that
like
we've.
I low key kind of I was like, I thought we tell each other everything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're,
And then-
he's like, you're keeping secrets.
I bet you that was hard for you.
Like so many times, like it like got like almost like slipped, and
Girl.
then like he would like question me about it, and I'm like, I don't know.
What?
You're like, ow, my stomach. I
She
can't
she me- Bree messaged me and she's like, please help me because I know I'm gonna be like, so how does it?
How does it feel to be art?
Art.
I am art.
But I tell Jimmy everything. So
Yeah.
for her and your mom to not like, that's hard.
I guess it also has helped that like I've been like so like preoccupied with
Yeah.
like, you know, other stuff. So,
You've had a lot going on, yeah.
It was kind of the perfect time to
so y'all took
trick you.
advantage of me in
Yes.
a very good way.
Honestly, in the
There was a
best
few
way.
times where I text
Yeah.
Caden and when you know how you talk about someone,
Uh-huh.
have you ever done that? But actually like text them instead of the person.
Oh God, I was so afraid about that.
Oh.
I'm like,
I always triple check.
I know, I did too.
before you send, you're like,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Good. We're good.
Because we have the shop chat, and then we have the shop chat podcast, and it cuts off podcast. So I was so scared somebody was gonna
Yeah.
do that.
Well, the other day that happened, Jax was right there, and Caitlin was like, "What time should I be here?" Which it wasn't weird. Like, we're always here.
Oh, I was.
We were just overprotected.
Yeah, we were like,
Oh,
We knew he wouldn't. We
I
were
was
like,
why
You
does
don't have a clue.
Caitlin need
Yeah.
to be here? But I was like, I don't know.
That's what Bree said. Like, he's never at the podcast, so he doesn't really know.
He doesn't know,
He doesn't
yeah.
know how they flow.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Caitlin's like, "Oh, I just gotta watch the door," and I was like, "Yeah, she has to watch the door."
yeah. And me and Jimmy were like, we made a whole nother like thing. We were like, ah!
Trying to get people's attention. Like, hey,
I was like,
stop
"Y'all calm the
talking."
fuck
Setting
down."
like alarm
in there.
emojis and stuff.
Well, like y'all blow up the shop chat, and I like.
Yeah.
So like I sometimes
You'll,
check
like,
it.
check
I'll
in.
check
Yeah.
it, like, and I'll see if someone like mentioned me or something. But like,
That's great. Well, I'm glad we didn't ruin it.
yeah.
Oh,
this is
you
awesome.
almost left his thing in there.
Oh, I left it on the computer last night.
Oh yeah, on the
Oh,
computer.
I would have never even like.
Because sometimes
noticed
whenever you
it.
come in, the first thing you do is print out like stencils
Yeah.
or you print out stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, the last thing we need is him to sit down and it pops up your certificate. I was like, oh no. But he deleted it before we left.
That's great. But yeah, so many times all of us almost dropped the ball.
I would have not. I would never cut off.
Really?
Well, good.
How did you feel when I told you?
Did you?
I was,
Wait, what?
I was like, what? What'd you say?
You pranking me?
No. Ugh. I don't know. I honestly don't. know.
Our promotion was different. We thought we were getting fired.
Yeah, they did that.
Yeah.
So
Which
yeah.
I think it's hilarious though.
we thought we were getting sued.
Yeah, not
Which
just
was-
fired.
I was like on my phone looking up unemployment when he was telling me. So I was like, how the fuck am I gonna make money? And then he brings out our certificates and I was like, you asshole. Like, I
Yeah.
thought I was getting fired.
I think that's funny, but I think this is
That's a one and done. When
Yeah.
you do that, you can't do it
You
again.
I was watching the video and you could just hear this huge laugh.
We got you, bitches.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, it
to
was-
see them struggle and like get upset. And all.
That was a good one.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, congrats, man.
Congrats.
We're proud of you, buddy.
To all my haters out there, I love y'all.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming.
That's a wrap.